everybody! We are live once again on a Sunday night. Oh my God! Can you turn that? Can we turn the camera a little bit? You think, or
you set it up?
Come on, can you just move it? I'm pretty sure my belly will knock the entire table over. I'm just too massive now. I'm trying to come to terms with all of the weight I've been putting on lately. And I didn't realize that I put on so much weight until we made a little video today. I saw myself standing up. Oh my God. I've never felt more uncomfortable ever in my entire life. And you know why? It's all this. I drink all the beers.
You think it could have anything to do with the amount of donuts we had today?
I had one donut, number one. You took a bite of every single goddamn donut that was in that box.
No, I took a bite of the two
I
that I got.
watched you like a little mouse chewing on them donuts today. We went to Diablo Donuts, located in Bel Air, Maryland today.
No, they're in Nottingham.
Nottingham, Maryland. I like to say Bel Air because Bel Air's more well known, I think. Blair. Nottingham, Maryland. They are awesome. Their donuts are awesome. I posted a photo of Ghastly with a bunch of the donuts today on our Instagram, on Mischief Toys Instagram. So go and check that out if you want to see a picture of some really, really awesome donuts. Their donuts are huge. They're humongous. And just the whole business over there is amazing. I bought one of the shirts for all of us today. I'm wearing it. I forgot. I actually put the shirt on. Diablo Donuts is awesome. I told Heather multiple times I'd really like to, because they're a local joint, I'd like to do something with them. Diablo Donuts, Ghastly, Netherworld, Hell, whatever. I feel like it all sort of fits in place. So I want to talk to Diablo Donuts a little bit and try to put something together. I think that would be cool. Move the mic. I'm quiet again. Okay. I'm moving it, and I'm turning this up. There we go. How's that? Hopefully that's a lot better. Where's our donuts? Sorry. Yeah,
Nottingham, Maryland, bright and early.
All right, Nottingham. Yeah, that's right. Heather and I went over there today with Max, and we had a brilliant time. It was so much fun to take a little ride and pick up some awesome donuts. It was great. Okay, so aside from all that, last night was our Patreon call.
Yes.
And the Patreon call went awesome, per usual. We've never had a bad Patreon call. There have been some that are a little bit more quiet than others and maybe not as energetic. I think last night was a perfect mix of energetic, calm, and hanging out. I hope everybody who was on the call had a blast. We gave away all the things. We gave away the Proto Ghastly. In fact, Proto Gargoyle Ghastly's in a box right now. He is heading to his new home. I'm so excited for the winner to get their hands on it. I don't want to name the person because I don't think that would be right. I don't know if they want their name out there. But just congratulations to everybody who won. And by the way, a massive thank you to everybody on the Patreon call who gives stuff away. Unbelievable. These people that are, supporting us are also giving away during these calls a bunch of stuff. And it's nothing to, it's not like it's their garbage or anything. I mean, we're talking about some real heavy hitter Funko Pops and stuff like that. It's incredible. The amount of love and support and the We Hunt Togetherness that happens during our Patreon calls are amazing. In fact, there was two people in the Patreon call. One person, I don't know if I want to name these people, but one person showed an item that another patron had never seen before, and the person that hadn't seen it before ever was basically like, "Oh my God, I love that. Where did you get it?" So on and so forth. And the patron who had that item sent it to them. Unbelievable, right? I mean, that's so friggin' nice. You're laughing at me or laughing at that?
No, it's just amazing.
It is.
I'm not laughing. I'm like joyous. I'm joyous.
Me too. I just love seeing the love being spread. That's amazing. We shared a bunch of Mischief Toys things last night. If you're a patron on our Patreon at level 2, 3, and 4, we give you some sort of deets, things that you're not going to learn elsewhere. You'll literally learn it just in that call. It's one of my favorite parts about Patreon because we can sort of discuss things that we're planning on doing or talk about things that we're, thinking about doing and showing pictures of things that are in the works. So people, the patrons, can take a look at this stuff and kind of give us feedback. And as I'd mentioned to them, not all feedback is going to, become reality, but we definitely listen to everybody. In fact, the Monstro, the figure, we actually made a minor change to it because we had some patrons mention it. And that's awesome. That's exactly why, Patreon is so great for us, aside from the support. Just having that little think tank and having people in there that, kind of share their thoughts and everything on what we're doing. So just a massive appreciation to all of you patrons out there. We love you. We thank you. You guys are awesome. Congratulations again to all the winners. So last night's call didn't go on as like super long. Like sometimes they go until like 3 o'clock in the morning.
I mean, it went on for a really
How long
long
did it
time.
go on last night? It was like 1:30, something like that?
Something like that, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
I was so exhausted.
I know.
I've been like just not in a good mood this week. So I'm trying to do better. So I'm gonna try to do better.
Are we allowed
today.
to say why you're not in a good mood?
I don't think we need to.
I don't know. I think sometimes it's nice to talk about it.
I-
So, but is it okay if I say it?
Yeah, you can.
So, we haven't said anything, and of course, as Heather just mentioned, I don't know, maybe it's not something that she wishes to put out there, but because we're sitting here, we're gathering here with you guys, our friends, I think that it's right that we do, because Heather and I always like to talk about things that are sort of are going on in our life, not super personal, but we like to talk about things that are going on in our life. But this week, Heather has been working for a company for about 1.5 years, and the company literally shut down. The company is gone, and Heather lost her job just a few days ago. So we're okay. Heather and I are, we've got each other's backs. If I lost my job, Heather would have me, and same goes for her.
Not right now.
Yeah, well, hopefully I can hang on. Hopefully I don't screw anything up. But Heather lost her job, and I will say that one thing, what is really interesting to me is that you have taken it really well. Like, I expected you sort of being in a really bad place where you just almost like, I don't want to get out of bed sort of a thing, and you've handled it really well. And I just want to say I want to commend you for that, because you are a very strong person, and I really appreciate that as your spouse, because you could and I wouldn't judge you for it, but you could curl up in a ball and just give up on everything, but you didn't do that. And I think that's awesome. That's courageous, and I appreciate you for that. And I told Heather, I said, for the time being, while Heather is looking for a job, and by the way, we have some friends out there that are assisting us in helping Heather find her kind of a new way, and she's doing her part as well, trying to find herself a new job. We have some friends out there that are really great people, and they're trying to find us all sorts of avenues for her, get her set up in a brand new career. I'm really excited for her. She is so goddamn smart, so smart. And by the way, just to throw this out there, this and Mischief Toys, both would not exist at all. Like, in other words, even if I tried to do it on my own, I could not. Heather is literally the heart and the brain of the whole operation. I am just the idiot that sort of stands in the middle and just yells and says stupid things. So, the humor part, some of it, a little bit of it comes from me. Even a lot of the humor comes from Heather. Heather is Gastlecast, is Mischief Toys. She could do it on her own. I could not. So I'll put that out there. She carries everything. You carry the torch in all the things that we do. And I commend you for that. And you're really awesome. I love you. And I love your glasses. I like how big they are.
Thanks.
I like how much your glasses take up your face. Like, they take up a lot of your face.
Is it because my face is so ugly?
No, you're very pretty, but it's
okay.
nice.
It's okay.
It's nice to
ugly.
See that. No, I like seeing your eyes too.
You don't want
but
to see it.
You just got very big glasses, and I just really appreciate those. The fact that you can carry glasses like that around, like the weight.
I'm really strong.
Well, you got a big head too, and I think that helps.
Yeah.
And very strong neck muscles, and I know that from experience.
It's really.
You didn't catch that joke. Very strong neck muscles.
Yeah, I got it.
From experience.
I heard
Let me remind you. Can I say it again?
I tried to pass by it.
Yeah, sure. Dean Blockley wants to hire you in Australia. You ready to go? Oh, Clip It Up with the Sweets is here. Hey, guys. So for those who do not know, and if you can right now, go and subscribe to their channel. They do all the tour stuff in Georgia, and they put out videos all the time. In fact, they put out a video today, I was watching it, where they're filming in Sonoy. So
Ooh.
so Steven was driving around and filming all of that.
What are they filming, Steven?
It's a film, actually.
That's
it's a comedy.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a comedy.
That is really cool.
So that is really cool. I got something really big in my teeth. Hold on. See it right in the middle?
No, I don't see it, but
That's hidden in there, I guess.
I know what you mean.
But go follow them. Go and subscribe. Their content is fucking awesome. And I don't recommend trash. Let's put it that way. I recommend their stuff. I think is really, really great. And I can't wait to see where they go with it. Please go and take care of them right now. Do it now. Don't screw with me. We're having a hard time. Heather just lost her job. Do me a favor. So anyway, Heather will be back in the workforce, I know, very soon. But in that time, in this little like capture, what do you say? This little void of time where Heather is not working, she will be focused on taking care of our home, watching over Max, washing my car this week. You said, which I was very surprised to hear that. I haven't washed my car in years.
It's dirty.
I know, very dirty. You're gonna do that. Take care of Mischief Toys. We actually just ordered a big whiteboard, a huge whiteboard on wheels that we can wheel around the house and work on and kind of write out all of our master plans of what we're gonna do and schedules, because we're not good at that. I'm not. I think Heather has a massive load of work on her already with Mischief Toys, and I don't do shit. And
I have a massive load on me.
You got a massive load all over your face. And so we need to get the schedule up, like understand what we're doing, when we're doing it, how we're doing it, and so on and so forth.
I'm also going to be working on a resume this week.
Working on a resume.
I have
That's
to
right.
update it.
Yep.
Although
Thank you.
My resume's pretty good.
Oh, thank you. We're getting so many. Look, someone is going to hire Heather soon, and they'll be the lucky ones to have her. That's so sweet. Thank you.
Thank you, Danny.
Zombie Monkey. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. He's saying sorry. Everybody's saying they're sorry to hear it.
I'm okay. Justice for Heather.
I know Heather will come out stronger on the other side of things. You know, this is just how life works sometimes. Luckily, as I'd mentioned, we have each other's back, so we'll be okay. We'll be fine. We'll be really fine.
The funny thing about my back is...
That's where my hog's located. So, all the sadness out of the way. You want to cry or anything?
No, I did enough of that.
Okay. I want to talk about the Amazon thing, the whole point of this. But before I do that, I want to do a couple things. First thing I want to say is, if you're here, you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on this video. It helps us really, really big. So please do that. Watch all of our content. We have really good content, I promise. Tomorrow's video is unlike anything that we've done before. It's actually a lot different than the way we've done things in the past. So Max and I will be in tomorrow's video, and I'm about to show you a little snippet of what we're doing tomorrow. I think you're really going to like it, okay? So I want to be just straight up front with you. Funko is great. Love Funko. I love everything that they do. I know we like talking about the trash part of it, but there are other things that we really want to talk about on this channel. Gastlecast, luckily, does not include the word Funko or Pop in it, and I think we would be in court if that happened. But they do not have, or maybe not Pop, but Funko. We don't have those words in there, meaning that we can sort of do more with this channel. We don't have to focus specifically on Funko. And some people would say, well, Chris, that's so stupid. Your channel is focused on Funko and your algorithm is going to get all screwed up. That's a risk I'm willing to take, because I want to become sort of a media channel where we can review film, we can review TV shows when we want to. We can talk about other toy companies, we can review toys, we can unbox other toys, and we can just have discussions about all sorts of things. And I think that's important for our growth and for our lifespan. I don't think that we can just sit around and talk about Funko for the rest of our life. Top Pops, it works out for him. You know, a lot of these other guys, it works out for them. We don't go out on hunts, we don't do any of that. I don't necessarily want to do that kind of content. I do like the Gastlecast in motion. I hope you guys enjoyed the intro we did the other day. But I want to expand in what we do with this channel, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. So, Max and I were talking about, in our video, about Franco. We love you too. That's very sentimental. I didn't expect to see that. I looked up and I saw somebody's loving me, and I love that. We made like a little clip that is, I would call our new intro. I think it's going to be our intro. It's so wild. It's wild as hell. But it's Max and I, and we're going to be putting out a video tomorrow that is Oh, I'm not trying to be mean. A car payment will make things more stressful while looking for a new job. You will be okay. Keep marching forward. Yeah, no, we got the car payment situated. Don't worry about that. We're good. If we're talking about Heather's new car, we're set. But tomorrow's video is going to be about a Hot Toys figure, and we're going to be unboxing it and taking a look at it and everything. I think you guys are really going to like it. It's not just some boring Hot Toys video. Heather and I, Max and I are just eating the figure up and having a good time with it. You know, having some laughs and stuff. I think you guys will dig it. So how about this? So is the channel going to change? We're just going to do other content. So you're going to have Funko content and you're going to have other content. And the other content could be Hot Toys, could be Bim Toy Tiny Ghost, it could be Abominable Toys.
Well,
we could be
we've
talking
done
about
that forever.
We have, yeah, but I'm just saying we're going to try to do more of it. I want to do more. I want to kind of grow out of just doing Funko all the time. That's what I'm saying. And we make videos every single day of the week, and well, practically. We do videos 6 days a week, and then we go live on Sunday. We got to talk about more shit, right? But this is what we call... Okay, and I want to hear your feedback on this because this is supposed to be ridiculous. This is not supposed to be serious. For those who, sometimes people will watch stuff and they think that we're being like dead honest, like we think this is cool. This is supposed to be funny. This is supposed to be a joke. So I hope you guys enjoy this. This will be our new intro for what we like to call Hot Toys Boys. All right. I love that thing. It's so stupid. I freaking love that. So that's our Hot Toys Boys video. Max and I are the Hot Toys Boys, and we'll be unboxing Hot Toys when we get them, and we'll review them and yell at each other. In fact, the Hot Toy that we unbox is a, what is it? Oh, Falcon Captain America. I think at one point I hit him upside the head with a wing from the Falcon Captain America. And we had so much fun in this video. So that'll be tomorrow's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's something a little bit different and new. So tune in for that. And you just got a little preview of us putting together our little intro. And that intro was created with a green screen I had just sort of locked away. Glad we could put it to use. Okay. Chris has about as much rhythm as a bowl of oatmeal. I know. Oh, I do. I know. Believe me. I know. Believe me.
I eat oatmeal every single day.
Of course. Well, I don't know. Are you talking about me or are you talking about actual oatmeal?
I'm talking about oatmeal. I love oatmeal.
Oh, Heather, you're so dirty. Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Okay, so let's talk about what we were going to discuss previously.
What are we discussing?
The Amazon thing. So you shared this with me. It's a, what was it? A Mickey Mouse? What was it? Mickey Mouse what?
In the pumpkin.
Mickey Mouse and a pumpkin. So for those who remember, Amazon was dropping this Mickey Mouse and a pumpkin Funko Pop. Now, there have been other Disney-related Halloween Funko Pops that were dropped, but for some reason, this Mickey Mouse one was canceled. So are we to assume that the Funko Pop itself is done? Like, we're not getting it? Is that the point that we're making here? Or is that the point that Funko is making here, or Amazon?
I have no
or
idea.
Was it canceled because it's going to take far too long?
Like, and then they'll put it back up?
Right, because we talked about this recently where companies have to do that. That's what they have to do. In other words, they'll get in trouble if they don't. We talked about this with the smaller companies like Big Apple. You know, those guys, a lot of these guys are sort of drying up and going away now. Right? So they weren't giving people the proper, it's been over the amount of time that we promised, and we're giving you this cancellation notice if you want to cancel or if you want to keep your order. They didn't do it, and so now they're facing all sorts of craziness. I mean, I don't know if they're in trouble or not, but it feels that way. So this Funko Pop, being that it's canceled, allegedly, I hope that it isn't. And the reason why I hope it is not is because the other Funko Pops from that set have come out. So Goofy in the skeleton outfit that glows in the dark.
I think that's the only one.
That was the Donald Duck too, didn't he?
No.
Well, Donald Duck didn't come out either.
No, in the candy corn.
So, oh, really?
Yeah.
And did you pre-order that?
Mm-hmm.
Is he still up? Like, in other words, is it canceled as well, or?
I ordered him from a small store. I haven't gotten word whether he's coming or not.
So we have somebody who watches all of our videos, and they always say or ask, "Where's Cruella?"
Yes.
Because the Cruella DeVille, what is that Funko Pop? What was it? A deluxe?
Deluxe villain.
A deluxe villain Funko Pop.
Or it might have just been a villain.
Well, that thing never actually came out, and we're not even entirely sure if that thing was canceled or not. Like, who knows what the hell is going on? Like, there's a lot of really weird delays going on, and I would imagine it's because they want to drop them during a time that makes sense, like Halloween time. Like, in preparation for Halloween. So maybe like a September, August drop or something to get ready for fall.
Maybe.
So when was yours canceled? It was today, correct?
Today, yeah. Everybody's was canceled today.
That's unbelievable. Shadow Force. Yep, when vendors don't send us the products, then we can't fulfill the orders. So blame the vendors and Funko when these things get canceled. Yeah, so of course, definitely blaming Funko in this whole thing for sure. It's typical that a lot of this kind of crap has been happening lately. But, you know, it makes you wonder, you know, these Funko Pops are announced. You would imagine if Goofy's made, the other ones are made. So I guess they're just delaying it, right? Like I'd mentioned, maybe they're delaying it for the fall time or something.
The fall time or something.
Yeah, the fall time.
The fall time. You said it really weird.
I know the delay until 2025 is ridiculous. Were people getting that?
No, DH said that the Donald Duck candy corn's delayed until 2025. January
What?
2025, yeah.
That is crazy.
I'm sorry, DH didn't. Michelle D did. I don't know where I got DH. Is he here?
No, but that's the color
Or
he's
am I
usually in
just
is green.
stupid?
No, he's usually green.
Okay, maybe that's why.
I think that's why. So maybe don't announce things so far ahead of the drop. I
Well,
completely agree with that.
Here's the thing, though. So this is why things are fucked up. It's because Funko gives vendors the okay to announce things and put them up for pre-orders on certain days.
Right.
So it's a Funko problem because realistically, the vendors, they are in competition with other vendors. It's essentially whoever posts it first and second and like it gets around is where people will order from first.
Yeah.
So it's, if you do pre-orders, it's nearly impossible to compete with your Amazon and Entertainment Earth and Targets and whatever if they're doing pre-orders.
Right.
So, I don't know. I agree with that, though. I wish Funko wouldn't give vendors the okay until the shit's in hand.
Right.
Or
like
about to
a time
be
frame
in
that
hand.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then you wouldn't be running into this kind of crap all the time.
Well, they do these big events, and they are exciting. I understand why they do them, like Funko Fair. And then they show you, you know, a billion different items that are coming out next month, 3 months from now.
Right.
6 months from now,
like your spring,
etc.
whenever they talk about it, like in the spring or summer, it's like, okay, these are all the things coming out in the fall time.
Yeah, but it's like, why not just announce it closer?
Right, and I think that's what Trudino was saying.
Yeah,
exactly
no,
the same thing.
I think that causes so many problems.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, look at all the issues all these small businesses are facing. And as I'd mentioned in our videos about all this, there are some of the small companies, I won't name names, that are just have been kind of rough and not good from the start. But a lot of these guys were very good at the beginning. And then eventually became sort of bad companies or companies you cannot trust, right? So it's all because they can't get stuff from Funko in the proper amount of time. So they collect all of our money in hopes that they're going to get the stuff from Funko and then be able to deliver it to the customer. But if they're collecting our money and that stuff never comes and they're spending that money for more from Funko to get more stuff, right? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it puts them in a hole.
It puts them in the hole, and so now that's why you see them all closing their doors. I hate it so much because we're literally watching Funko do like this death crawl right now. I mean, I know things are going to get better, but it just nothing has been seeming good or positive lately, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Remember getting excited about stuff? Mm-hmm. I got truly excited the other day when that Spider-Punk released.
He was cool.
That's a cool Funko Pop. And also, the Optimus Prime, I TF'd hard that day.
Yeah, you did.
Like, I TF'd all day long.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, I TF'd enough for an entire year. I want to TF more.
You've already done enough for a whole year.
You've already done it. I was like, I did damage.
You may have.
That was a whole other thing.
That's why you hurt your back.
Oh my God, my back has been killing me. My back has been killing me. I haven't slept well. I can't. Oh my God, it's all because I gained too much weight. That's what it is. I know it is. It's because I got this belly, and it's tearing my back up.
You know, for a guy that's complaining about his weight so much, you got your hand real tight on that beer.
Oh, listen, tomorrow I'm getting started. Tonight is the end. It's over. And I really want another one of those donuts too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was really
Well, you have another one in there, so you have.
I'm not eating it. I'm done. I cut myself off at midnight. I'm not eating it
like a gremlin.
I'm like a gremlin. Yes, I am. I'm exactly like Gizmo. Okay. How long did it take you to figure that out? We've been married for how long? We've been together for how long? I'm trying to see. I wonder if Disney has a hand in the delays as well. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Maybe. A fee of the Disney ones have been delayed until then.
A few
of the Disney ones have been delayed until then. Yeah. God.
It could have to do with the licensors, but here's the thing. Don't fucking show images until the licensors approve it. I mean, if that is the case, or if it could be the case.
You know what makes me sad?
What?
Can I tell you?
Looking in the mirror?
Actually, today, yes, I felt very sad. I mean, if you want to make things real, sure. Yeah, today I was very sad.
If I had a face like that and I wasn't sad,
I looked at a profile of myself today. Not good. I mean, just not good. I look like, you know, in those commercials. You ever see the commercials where it's about sucking your belly in?
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about your dumb face.
No, but I'm saying, no, you said look in the mirror today, and I looked in the mirror today. I was like, oh, shit. That's why I decided to turn
this part.
I have a good face. Okay, right now, I need to be told that my face is looking good because I'm not happy about the rest. What was I saying?
I don't know. Something about a belly being sucked in?
No, not that. I already told you that. What was the other thing?
I don't know.
Oh, Heather, save me. Please. I said something else.
Chris,
I was going into a good conversation.
You looked in the mirror today.
No. Did I look in the mirror today?
Wait, did I say that or did you?
I looked in the mirror today. What the hell? No, you did. You guys said I looked.
Oh, you're really sad.
Why was I really sad?
Is that what was?
Oh my God. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. God damn. I don't know what I was saying. I was really sad. Why was I really sad?
I don't know. You look in the mirror.
What are we going to do? A full circle the entire night? Why was it really sad?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to get over this hump. I need to know what the hell I was talking about. Don't do that. By the way, in that little video that we did, the Hot Toys Boys, Heather was doing her booty shake in that video, and we took it out because she had cat hair all over her butt.
Yeah, Valo has been shedding like crazy.
He has been shedding a lot.
But the weirdest part is he still has so much hair. Like, where's it going?
I have no idea.
Where's it coming from? Does it grow back overnight? Like, what happens?
I don't know, but he's very fluffy right now. He's very furry.
He's very furry.
Very furry. Sweet. What the hell was I saying?
I don't know. You're sad?
Why was I sad? I feel like I was. I feel like I was sad about Funko, but I can't remember what it was now.
I don't know.
Damn. And I had a very good point. See, you had to interrupt me and tell me I looked at myself in the mirror. You ruined everything. You understand? You ruined everything.
Ryan Thomas said, if you want to blow your mind, look at your butthole in the mirror.
I can't. That's the problem. Even if I wanted to, I can't right now. I'm blown up like a goddamn balloon. Oh, man. I'm not looking forward to this diet this week. Starting diet this week. I gotta eat better. Gotta start eating better. I don't like it.
We ate so good today.
Oh, my God. We've been eating too good. Listen to this.
No, I'm talking about tonight. I made
Hold on.
really good dinner.
No, listen to this. Heather
What,
wakes
you
up and says, "What are we doing for breakfast?" And I said, "I have no idea. I do all the planning. You can't even plan breakfast." I said, "Okay, well, let's do the donut thing," because we talked about this. Let's do the donut thing. Okay. Then he got very mad before we got out the door. Then we got out the door finally. After you clawed me a couple times. We got to the car. We drove. On the way to the donut place, Heather mentions, when we get our donuts, why don't we stop at a diner and get food, and then we'll go home and eat our donuts? And I'm like, holy shit.
No,
Heather,
I was gonna have the donuts and then go.
Heather
get real
wants
food.
Heather wants to double tap breakfast this morning. We're doing two things. Have you ever eaten breakfast at two places in the same day?
Yes.
Guess what? I did. That's what I did today. I ate breakfast in two different places. So we went to a diner. We ate food at a diner. Then we came home and we chomped down on them donuts. And I'll tell you something. No F's were given.
Besides the donuts, I ate very well today. I had an omelet with vegetables all in it.
Bad thing about it.
I did have really
I
gross
don't want to
coffee.
get too personal. Did not poop today, and I feel like that's why I'm feeling so like crappy.
Crappy to
See what I
you
did
didn't
there?
go crappy.
That's right, exactly.
You know, I have to poop, but I can't right now.
What's up with that?
I think I just need to get it moving, but it's not moving.
Go eat some of those gummies. We got those little gummy bear guys. It's good for the belly.
No, I can't do that.
The Costco gummies. They're very good.
I can't do that.
Oh, I love using those things. I use them. I eat them all the time. I put out a very healthy bowel movement. Very healthy.
Yeah, I can't do it right now. I'll have them in the morning.
My OnlyFans will be up after I start to be able to walk again. I'm so messed up. So on our trip, I don't know if I told you this. When I got in the car, I think I have sciatica over this whole thing. You know what sciatica is? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's very painful. I got in the car. My leg was hurting getting in the car. My back and my leg and my back.
You should try acupuncture.
I'll tell you what I need. I need to stop eating so much, and I'll be okay.
Well, you could do that, but you should also try acupuncture.
Oh my God, I was a mess. Why was I sad? For real, like I don't know why I was sad. I was really sad about something.
Drink water; it will help you poop. All I do is drink water.
Yeah, she drinks like loads and loads and loads of water.
That's all I drink, besides coffee and boba tea.
Thank you, Zombie Monkey. I know we are madmen. I can't believe that we had two breakfasts.
I can.
You don't have to stand to take hog, Chris. This conversation just went to the toilet, Jack Bottom%. It sure did. Yeah. Oh my God. I need to. Hopefully over the next couple of days, I got a good old dumper coming out. I got a very stressful week.
Oh, do you?
Very stressful work week. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. You know what I'm gonna do this week?
Play Hogwarts.
Cry
Legacy.
a little bit. Work on my resume. Play Hogwarts. And I'm pretty sure my car payment's due. Best timing.
Oh my God. Yeah. So. Yeah, we got that new car.
I know.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Fuck me, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, what were you thinking?
Where's that from? What do you mean, what was I thinking? I was thinking that I had a secure job. What the hell do you mean?
Beating will help with circulation. Keep it up. Literally. Yeah. Oh my God, for sure.
Dean Blockley said, do that thing where they put coffee in your ass. Cleans you right out.
I am sad that Guardians is coming to an end, Ryan Thomas.
Oh,
I am
it
totally
is?
sad. Yes, Guardians 3, that's it. And then there'll be a new Guardians after that, I guess. They'll rebuild a Guardians. Of course, MCU will have to do that. But yeah, Guardians 3, read reviews. Or, well, it was like early reviews. People are saying it's like the greatest thing they've ever watched in their entire life.
I can't wait to see it. We're going on our
They said it was fantastic.
anniversary.
We are. Oh, we are going on our anniversary. That's, you know what? Get yourself a spouse that likes to do the same things you like to do. Heather, I asked her, I said, listen, I don't mean to piss you off or anything, but on our anniversary, I want to go see Guardians. And she said, I said, and I hope you're not upset with me for saying that. And she said, I am so down. So down. I was like, okay. I said, we going to hog around after the Guardians? And she said, I think that's a no. I said, really? And she said, no! Fuck yeah, we are! I said, that's the spouse I have. That's the girl I married.
You know what we're gonna do after Guardians, though, for real?
Nando's Peri Peri?
No. You're taking me out to my fave restaurant, Primo.
No, I'm not.
Italiano.
Why the hell am I taking you to Primo? I'm not taking you to Primo.
Yes,
There,
you
your mom.
are.
No, I'm not. I'll be on my diet. I can't eat at Primo. I'll pack a little meat thing, a little sampler, and I'll eat while you have your big meal, your big Italian meal.
No, I think they do zucchini noodles.
I seriously have to stick to my diet. I can't go around screwing around with donut places and everything else. I can't. I just can't, Heather. I got to get myself. Listen, I got to get back on track here.
They literally have pasta in the name.
Of course they have pasta in the name. Of course they do.
That's what I'm having for our anniversary dinner. And listen, we're having cake too, and that'll be a fucking cheat day.
I'm not doing a cheat day. You understand? I'm full of cheats right now. I am a cheat meal.
I spent so much money to get this cake made. You're gonna eat it and you're gonna love it.
Heather, I can't see my hog and balls anymore. I can't do it anymore.
That's okay. You don't need to. I do, and I can see it just fine.
It's like tunneling through a cave. Are you serious?
Oh no, that has. Look, they have wings.
Primo, maybe I could do wings.
You can do wings.
I could do wings. Tiger's Blood 43, hello. I could do wings, I think.
You definitely
I'd be on
can.
board with that, yeah. If I cheat anymore, I'm going to explode. Do you understand that? I can't take anymore. My little heart can't take anymore.
This is what I want.
The burrata caprese, whatever you call it.
Caprese.
Caprese. By the way, we saw the new Mario film. Speaking of caprese, that movie was amazing. What?
They have eggplant. Stuffed eggplant.
All right.
That's low carb.
That's
You
not
like
low carb.
eggplant?
That is not low carb. Are you kidding me? You're talking about an Italian restaurant. That place is a carb.
You're a carb.
Chris, just eat the cake. It'll be a cheat meal. Thank you, King Killmonger. King Killmonger does not realize how puffy I am right now.
Thank you, King Killmonger. He's gonna eat it and he's gonna love it because you know what? I bought it already.
Shut up, Chris. Just let Heather have her pasta. Heather can have her pasta, but I'm going to be eating on a lamb shank or something off to the side.
Well, here's pasta.
Thank you, Alfie. Yes, Heather the feeder. You're a feeder.
Pasta,
Do you want me to be large?
pasta,
Is it so you don't want me to move around?
Pasta. Do they have anything that's not? Oh, hold on.
Are you trying to hold me captive and you're just not telling me?
No,
Don't shush me.
Look, they have things that don't have a lot of carbs.
Mario movie was amazing. Thank you,
that
Fright
was
Banshee. Yes.
good.
Mario movie was amazing. I loved it so much.
Oh my God, Chris! They have steak. They have steak.
Shrimp po' boys. Oh my God.
Listen, they have steak. They have filet mignon, and they also have pork chop. Oh nope, you can't have that. It has panko. Stuffed shrimp
duo
and
of
filet mignon.
Oh my God, Heather, I'm gonna die at this place.
No, they have regular filet mignon.
Oh.
You're gonna have that. You're gonna have filet mignon, and I'm gonna have all of the pasta.
I'm so out of shape.
Man, it's gonna be so good. And listen to this.
My 600-pound life with Chris and Heather.
They have.
Yeah, our channel's going in a different direction, but I didn't tell you that's what it was.
They have sauteed green beans and carrots.
Why are you holding my hand?
Baby spinach, sauteed mushrooms. Oh my God, I love mushrooms. Do you like you don't like mushrooms? I wish you did.
I don't like mushrooms are horrible.
They're delicious. Tell him how good mushrooms are.
I don't like that.
They have asparagus. I don't know why you don't like asparagus either. They have broccoli, kale, and peppadew peppers.
Peppadew peppers? That sounds like bullshit. Where are we eating at Dr. Seuss's house of
peppadew peppers?
Food?
They're the sweet and spicy peppers. They're sweet and spicy.
Okay, I've never heard of a peppadew pepper. That sounds fake.
No, it's real.
Isn't that a cartoon character, Peppa Pig?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Sean Green. Those Chewbacca noises last night had me fucking ripped in half. I was having so much fun.
I wasn't.
Oh, look how big I am. What happened to me? Remember when you met me and I was in very good shape?
No, you weren't.
I was in good shape when we met.
You were very unhappy with yourself. And guess what you did? You said, look at this. I need to lose some weight. You said that. I mean, I thought you were in good shape. I still think you're hot. But
I'm the shape of a pear.
I like pears a lot.
Oh, good for you. I married the right girl. The right gal. What was I upset about earlier? I'm really pissed off about this. I felt like I should... God. I don't know why I'm so pissed off. What was it?
Mushrooms are the best. Mushroom sauce on a steak, especially stuffed or used as burger buns. Mushrooms way superior to Brussels sprouts.
No. Brussels sprouts kill everything. Are you kidding me? Brussels sprouts are
Trina
the best.
loves mushrooms, but Travis hates them. Oh my god, you guys are like me and Chris. Whenever he has mushrooms and I don't, I steal them from him. Mushrooms are good for you, Chris, if you are serious about losing weight.
Can you transfer your belly to give you more of an ass? Thank you. Oh, arm's big. Look who it is. And he says, we'll go to the gym and you can be my hog spotter. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the gym this week. I used to love going to the gym, and I loved, actually, we were going around the time, like before we went to New York Comic Con, and I felt really good, like really good. And now I'm in a bad place now. I'm in a real bad place. I second guess going up the stairs in our home. I think about, do I really need to go up there? And I might not be wearing pants. Can I go pantless today? Is it possible that I can go without pants today? I have to think of that a couple times. I'm like, I probably need to put the pants on. And I climb my ass up those stairs and I put them pants on. That's what happens to me. It's sad. It really is a sad story.
You know what's a sad story? You not wanting to go to Primo for our anniversary. And you also turning down our anniversary cake. That is a tradition.
I'll have a bite of it.
I bought a whole thing.
Why not just buy a slice? I don't understand.
You can't do that, Chris.
How big is the cake?
Like this big.
Okay, I can take a little bite of
Like
that.
this tall.
You know you'll eat the rest of that thing on your own. You don't
No,
need my help.
I don't eat cake like that.
Yeah. Are you serious?
Yeah, and Max isn't going to be with us. Maybe I'll take it to someone else.
I'll take it to work. I'll have people eat it
That
there.
is a good idea.
Yeah, I'll take it to work and people at work will eat it.
I wish I could say the same thing.
Yeah. You can't take yours to work. Damn, because we're actually taking it to work is bringing it home. How many really crazy, awesome things are you going to work on this week, Mischief Toys related? Seriously. Do you think you have maybe a couple things you can work on this week for Mischief Toys? Seriously?
No.
Is there anything you can work on that you think of?
Hopefully we got a shipment or two coming in.
Oh my
That'd be
God!
cool.
I hope we get a shipment.
That'd
Oh
be
my
fun.
God! We need it. We're getting asked a lot about where is a new Ghastly and what's going on and why haven't we dropped anything. The truth is, we had boxes shipped out at the end of last month, and we're waiting for them to get here. And I look every single day because it would be great to get some figures in here and share some stuff and put pictures out there and get stuff get some excitement going again.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I hate not having excitement. David, what happened? Go ahead.
I don't want to talk about
Okay,
it.
Heather, her company closed up and she lost her job, unfortunately. We talked about that a little bit ago.
It's not me, it's them, but
Right.
I had a really rough second half of the week.
Yeah, she's been really muffed up, and I feel bad for her.
But I'm good.
I gave her a very big hug and a very big kiss, and I'm going to tell you right now, none of that fixed the problem. Just want you to know that.
Nope, nothing did.
Nothing fixed.
Hold on. Dean said, get your coworkers fatter and make yourself feel better.
Hey, I like that idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
No, they all are active in their lifestyle, and I'm just a piece of shit.
Hey.
Where in the world is the ship containing Ghastly? Who knows? I don't know. I hate this. I hate the game of waiting for stuff, and it's just so painful. That's okay, Anna. That's okay. Have fun. Have a blast. We actually got the new Indiana Jones set in. The one from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Has the ball
Maybe
and
that's
everything in
what
it.
I'll do this
I really
week
wanna
is do
build it.
Legos. God damn it.
Why don't we work on some Mischief Toy stuff? Is there something we can do or get something going here? Or?
I don't No! We'll talk after the live. What the hell?
Maybe you can work on something. I'm trying to get some stuff in here. Call Dr. Now and do the work, Chris. Dr. Now? I need to do some major work, though. I really do. Build up my account to you. Announce the next drop. Take your no time to rush. Yeah. Rice cakes? Are they good? Are they good for you?
I think it depends on what ones you eat.
Yeah, they're fine, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna go. Count my carbs. I think that's the way for me to go. It always works out for me that way. Is there any Patreon recap or anything for the missed calls and what was talked about? I can't. We don't share that here, and we don't post it on Patreon. For the reason why we don't is because we don't want information to get out into the public. So we ask that if you want to hear the data, the new data that we discuss, please make the calls. The Mischief Toy stuff is sort of an added component to what we do on Patreon, but it's the most important component in my opinion. I like that we talk about it, but sharing it too much can get in trouble. Get us in trouble rather. It can screw up what we're doing. So I'm sorry, but we can't share anything. Oh, Paul, I'm so sorry to hear that. My 2 weeks was coming soon anyway. He says his job closed too.
Oh, that's poopy.
That is poopy.
Paul.
So sorry to hear. We're all banding together right now. We're all powwowing over what happened and the bad things. I still can't figure out why I was sad. That's what I was trying to figure out. Something happened. Something happened that I was sad about.
We were talking about the Donald Duck candy corn.
Yeah, but there was something sad that happened. Oh, I got it. I know what got me sad. Thank you for saying that. That fixed everything. Here's what got me really sad. God, this has been now a 20-minute conversation I've been looking for.
Brandon, join the next call and we'll share what we shared on this past call. How's that sound?
Absolutely. Just bring it up to us, please. We'll share it with you for sure. Here's what made me sad. Is that last year during
Looking in the mirror?
New York Comic Con, we went to the Funko event that they had, the Fright Maryland Fun Street. No, that was the other thing. What's it called? What was it called?
Fright Night?
Fright Night. We went to Fright Night, and who comes out on stage? None other than Mr. Reese O'Brien. And Reese comes out, and he ends up showing all the Boo Hollow things. All the Boo Hollow things are up on the screen. I'm looking it over. I remember there were people there taking pictures, and they were being posted on Funko, Funko Finders, and everything else, Funko News, whatever. Other Funko News places. And I just remember in that moment, I'm like, oh my God, of all the things that we discuss and all the things that are going bad and the negativity that we talk about, we try to talk about positive when we can. Boo Hollow is still here. And I love Boo Hollow. And now it's gone.
Well,
it is gone.
Listen, we don't know that for sure because they're still coming out with his design for Papa.
They are. But I think Boo Hollow is officially dead.
Really?
I'm pretty sure Boo Hollow is gone. Like, gone.
That's poopy.
And that really makes me upset. Seriously. Yes, it was Donald Lomax. It was a shit show. There's Donald effing Lomax right there. That's my buddy. Yeah, Fright Night was horrible. I wanted to love it. I really did. And I'm not... I feel so horrible for having to say that. Because I wanted it to be such a kick-ass event. Because it was our first Funko event ever. And here it is. It sucked. It sucked.
There was a lot of really good at the event. I liked the sneak peeks. I liked the show they put on. I liked the entertainment. I liked the charity stuff they were doing. I liked being able to hang out with people. But the way that things went as far as organization, as far as not having anywhere to sit, as far as having the stage and like people grasping for like the giveaway items, that was awful. So there was, I liked what they were trying to do, but I don't like the way that it was done. And I am going to be on Funko's side and say I don't believe that it was completely up to them.
Right.
I have the feeling it had to do with the people who were allowing them to have that space.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Notorious
That's
Esme says, I think it's Notorious Esme. Is that how you would pronounce it?
Her name's Esmeralda.
Oh, Esmeralda. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't. I say Esme.
Esme.
Yeah.
One thing I've realized is that when we lose something or can't understand why something is happening to us, it's because something even greater than what we imagine is coming. I'm rooting for you, Heather. Seriously, that is the sweetest thing all night. You guys have said a lot of sweet things, but very sweet of her to say that. And let's pin that comment because that's one hell of a comment. Thank you. I respect you guys for saying how much Fright Night sucked. I know you're not afraid of being negative when you need to, but so many creators always talk up awful events as if they were perfect. Yeah, I think that it's.
I don't like that.
No, thank you for that. I think that it's right to be transparent and talk about how things really are, and I think that's why we get pegged. I hate saying that word. That's why people say that we're so negative all the time, because we are real about stuff, and they want us to talk and love all the things that they love. But if we don't like the things that they love, then they get mad with us. And so that's why we're kind of pegged hard by being the negative channel. Do you guys think that it was so bad for you guys because you also sold as a vendor? No. So it was...
Well, hold on. Let me just start this by saying that was the day that we sold out the quickest. So we were out the door by like 2 o'clock or 2:30 maybe.
Yeah,
we were out very early.
That was a better day for us in terms of the Mischief Toy stuff, but it would have been nicer if they had some seating or I don't know. Like, you gotta remember, the people that were there, I would say the majority of them had been walking the con all day. So to bring them all in a room, hot and bothered, most of them probably sweaty. They probably hadn't even gone back to their hotel. They just stuck around. Everybody's tired and worn out, and now you have to stand there for a concert sort of event. And I couldn't even believe what the fuck was going on. It was shocking to me. Shocking. I figured that they would at least try to make things a little bit better for us. So we sat outside for a little while, but because things were like ramping up inside, we decided to dart back in to see what the hell was going on. And then they were throwing stuff in the audience. Again, I'm talking about Fright Night. They were throwing stuff in the audience, and people were, catching the things and then like hitting each other, and like a fight almost broke out. It was a disaster. The whole thing. I was watching all of it thinking, this is what I paid all that money for. This is what I was so excited about. It bummed me out, truthfully. We'd be arrested by the Funko police if you attempt to visit their booth this year's NYCC. Maybe, I don't know. They welcomed us with open arms last time, but this time, I love Mike Becker, even though if he doesn't love me. I think he's a great guy. He gave us some of his time while we were there. Rob Schultz also. Both of those guys, Rob Schultz, Rob Schwartz as well. Both of those guys are lovely people. I love talking to them and just shooting the shit, even if it were just for a few minutes. They both were so happy to see us, and even Rob himself, Rob Schwartz, knew who we were. He walked up and he said, "Let's talk about it," and I was blown away by all that. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you go watch the Make Mischief video that we put out, where we basically talked about our entire New York Comic Con experience with Mischief Toys, you'll see the whole Mike Becker, Rob Schwartz thing happen in that video. But it was surreal. And he welcomed us, like I said, with open arms. Today, I would imagine he knows what we do and what we've said and the expose that we put out. I would imagine now he just thinks that we're pieces of crap and wouldn't want anything to do with us. And that's okay, because Heather and I have stayed true to ourselves, and we put the news out there as we believe it should be put out. By the way, we have 143 viewers. That is 143. That is I love you. Now it's down to 141. But I wanted to say I love you. So.
To me or to them?
To you.
Really?
Yeah.
I love you too.
It's at 143.
Thanks.
You'll be begging. Yeah. You'll be begging for a pegging. Oh, thank you, JM Sosa. Yeah, it was a fun video to make. I enjoyed doing that whole thing. I want to do more of that in the future. I think
a lot of fun.
Yeah. But Donald Lomax said he was almost ready to leave. Dude, I feel you there. I
was so close.
I turned to Heather multiple times. I was like, I don't know if I could do this anymore. And then Top Pops approached me at one point in there. He was like, I guess he went up and got his Freddy Funko at the end, the skeleton. I talked to him for a minute. That was kind of cool. Top Pops is a really good kid. I like him. How old is he? What's he like?
I don't know how old he is.
I say
now.
kid, but I think now he's an adult.
I think he's in his 20s.
Is he in his 20s?
Or maybe 19.
I don't mean to call him a kid.
Know.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that as a disrespectful thing.
Well, you're just old. People understand.
Did the NFT guys completely stop talking to you?
I can't answer that.
Yeah, no comment on that. I'm not trying. Again, I like to be transparent, but I can't really talk about all of that because it is such a weird situation. It's a fiasco. Maybe one day we'll be able to talk about it, but today's not the day, unfortunately.
Ryan said the protos were cool. Yeah, right, Ryan. Did you see what we got? Bunch of dumb shit.
Oh my God. Well, mine's right here. I got this from Persona 5. I don't even know what Persona 5 even is. I've been trying to get rid of this thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Glad I'm the last one here to make that possible. Glad I'm the last one here to make that possible. What's that mean?
Maybe the 143 thing?
Oh. Excellent. Oh, he's a kid. We are live out of sight. Yes, we are. Did the Zordon NFT Funko Pop release yet? No. So we're still waiting for the Mighty Morph Power Ranger Funko Pops to come in. Who knows when that'll happen. Everything is sort of
whenever
lagged.
They change the Zordon peg back to blue.
I do have a... we do have a video this week we'll talk about that is in relation to NFTs and Funko Pops.
We do?
And we'll discuss that, yes.
Oh, okay.
Remember the emails? Yes? Yeah?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I want to make an email or a video about that.
No?
No.
You don't think so?
I think
It's a positive video.
It is a positive video, but I feel like something's weird about it.
Mr. Yak, I'm 100% serious. I'm looking to just offload it somewhere. Any deal would be great. It's better than sitting here on my table and me staring at it for sure. Top House is 22 or 23. Thank you, Anna. I wasn't sure how old he was. I knew he was a little bit older, though. Aren't y'all tired of NFTs at this point?
No, but I'm tired of you, Devontae. No, you're not going to say anything to that, Chris?
Yeah, but no, I was going to say I'm sort of tired of them a little bit. Only because we've not done so well recently. Like the last drop was horrible. The April Fool's Day drop was horrible. But that's a gamble. So you got to understand that part of it. I enjoy it because it does bring a little bit of fun where you're seeing what you get in your packs and stuff. I don't know. There's something cool about that. You should film the experience anyway, like last year's NYCC, and watch the Big B squirm. My God.
Maybe there won't even be a peg for the Zordon head. It'll just be rattling around.
Jay, I'm so I cannot wait to see it, buddy. Your work is tremendous. Did you sell out the Ghastly Blacklight? Yes. Ghastly Blacklight sold out like in under a minute.
No, that one took a few minutes. It was like 5 minutes or so.
No, not Blacklight. That was a glow in the dark. Blacklight sold out fast.
No, it took a few minutes. That was our highest run that we had done. It was 385. Glow was lower. Glow sold out relatively fast.
What?
Yes, Blacklight took longer. Blacklight took about 5 minutes. I'm not messing with you, Chris. I know the stats on our drops.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Hold on. I keep... Let me go back and look at this. Hold on.
Look at what?
I'm going to go back and see if you're telling the truth, because I don't think that's true.
I am telling the truth.
Which one sold fast? Was it... Okay, well, I have no data on it. Well, that sucks. I thought it sold a lot faster than that. Whatever. One of the worst things is the time they take to turn out. It's like 6 months, 1 year for NFT. Yeah, I know. It takes way too long. Devon Bay is here tonight. Jesus loves me. Devon Bay. Thank you, Mr. Yak. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. You're
Heather
awesome.
is right. Chris is wrong, said Travis.
Of course. That's pretty much on the spot. Pretty much on the spot. Yes, I was losing it because I thought that one sold out a lot faster than that, but I was wrong. 5 minutes? That's incredible. What? Thank you, Ryan. Your sheets sound like mine before I met Heather. Do you remember how disgusting my sheets were when we met?
Disgusting.
Oh my god. They originally were white, but they were like brown.
They were originally white?
Yeah, they were gray.
You're fucking with me.
No, they were gray when we met, but they were originally white.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
They were gray. Chris, I'm telling you.
They were white. They were white originally.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
You're fucking disgusting.
Why?
Are you fucking serious?
You don't remember feeling all the litter in the bed?
I remember that, but they were a different color?
The cats used to get into bed and roll their litter around, and I would just sleep in it. I didn't care. I was an animal. I didn't give a shit back then.
Ew!
I was a bachelor. I didn't care. I was ready to hog around.
You're disgusting.
You're disgusting for getting in the bed. That's gross.
You didn't tell me, hey, these sheets were originally white.
They were.
Are you serious right now?
Thank you, Mr. Yak. I just got your Instagram. Yeah, I'm 100%. I'm going to go grab another beer. I want to kill one more beer.
Ew!
Why? You got it. You crawled into that thing with me. You crawled in.
I didn't have a warning.
Why was I going to warn you? I was trying to get in them pants. I didn't care.
You didn't get in them pants for a really long time.
I got into them pants. What are you talking? In fact, you're the one that lured me in.
No, I didn't.
If we're going to talk about... No, don't break that smile right now because you know you're lying when you're breaking that smile. Look at me right now. Don't smile. Look at me. Don't smile. Of course you did. Of course you lured me in. Like a Pokemon.
Ugh.
My whole butt's hanging out.
I want to throw up. Can you give me another water?
Can I get like... Is it... You want one of these?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I cannot wait to be able to fit in the... I want to fit into regular clothes. I feel like I'm wearing all my big clothes.
Chris, you wear those clothes all the time. What are you talking about?
Like extra, like big.
Oh god. I cannot believe that those sheets were really white. Like, that's disgusting.
What?
I just can't believe that you did that.
What do you mean?
You're fucking gross.
Oh, you wanted me so bad. You're like, I don't even care if his sheets are dirty. Doesn't matter to me.
I didn't know that they were...
I want a piece of that hog. I want to wrangle that hog.
Oh my god.
You just shot that everywhere. You're disgusting.
Yeah, like everything on your fucking sheets.
Did you even look at them? You didn't even look at them, did you? Did you feel them? It was
seriously,
like it was like cardboard.
You need to stop. You need to stop.
I don't know why I was so gross.
Because you didn't have me in your life.
It's true.
If I left this house tomorrow, you wouldn't do anything.
You come back in a week, the house would be gone. It would just have caved in on top of itself.
It wouldn't have caved in.
And I'd still be living here.
It would have like gotten eaten by all the filth.
It's like covered in a very very thin layer of like grease. Everything.
Ryan Thomas said he made it his biz to get the sniz.
That's right. That's right. I couldn't have said it better than myself. Brandon Roy, I agree. Liquid Death is the best. And we found it while we were on our trip recently. I love it. I Liquid Death.
So, okay.
It's really weird.
Here is what happened.
So, hold on. I'm a huge soda drinker. Like Coke Zero is like my thing. When I started drinking Liquid Death on the trip, I drank more of that than soda. Because I liked it so much.
So listen, we were at Game Terminal in Nashville, Tennessee. By the way, ever in Nashville, go and check it out. So much fun.
Are they paying us?
No, they're not, but they will be when everybody mentions a Gastlecast when they walk in the door.
Gasso ass.
Yeah, really. But anyway, what happened was I asked for a water. I was like, hey, can I get a bottle of water? Because you have to like specify, because if you ask for water, they'll just give you tap unless you specify that you want like a bottle. If you go anywhere to like eat or whatever.
Right.
And he was like, well, I don't have bottles, but I have cans. And I was like, you have cans of water? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And he handed me a Liquid Death. And I was like...
You made that face?
Yeah, I was like, why am I drinking water out of
Did the guy put in his 2 weeks after he saw that? Because I would have.
Fuck off. And I immediately, like, ordered Liquid Death to our house for delivery.
Oh, my God. So great. And by the way, our friend Casey Hewlett, He sent us 2 huge cases of them.
Huge cases.
Casey Hewlett. Oh my God,
He's
I
so
love
good.
that motherfucker. Man, I love that guy. I really do. You ever meet, I don't know, I can't explain it, but you meet the right person. Like, there are people out there are just people that, like, should be in your life. You meet them. Like Donald Lomax. That's a prime example. Donald Lomax, when I met him, I'm like, this guy belongs in my life. Casey Hewlett, same thing. Heather. It took me a couple days, but we got there. But there are people that just enter your life and you just know that you gotta have them in your life somehow. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What?
Was you all in Colombia? No. Liquid Death is awesome. Travis, Liquid Death is awesome. Listen, I'm the guy that says, screw all the special water or the expensive water. I buy my Costco water and I'm good to go. I had this. I love it. Just love it. I don't know if it's because it's in a can. There's something about it. I can't explain it. It's just fantastic. It's regular water.
They do have sparkling water. They do have flavored water, but regular water. It is regular water. It is delicious. It is expensive as fuck. I don't know why. Probably because of the branding. And
yes.
Maybe the can.
Liquid Death is mountain. It's mountain water.
It is mountain water.
And
it's delicious.
It has a skull on it. If you go and look up Liquid Death, they actually have really cool apparel as well. I thought about even trying to work with them with Mischief Toys. I'm always trying to think of like brands that make sense to work with. Like I talked about Diablo Donuts earlier. That's located in Nottingham, Maryland. Liquid Death would be a cool one. The only thing though is that they say death to plastic and
Gas
plastic. So Heather came up with an idea. Heather was like, well, why don't we make them out of like metal? Like a Ghastly that's made out of metal specifically for Liquid Death. I don't know. Maybe. Something to think about.
Then the rest of the brand is...
It's very high priced. No matter where you go, it's high priced. You're talking, how much is it for 12 cans? It's like $12 on Amazon or $13.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
I don't know. It was $4 a can at that bar.
I've never had Smart Water. You?
Smart Water's good.
Is it as good as Liquid Death?
No.
Okay. Liquid Death is the water. That's the top of the line water. That's the Ferrari of waters right there.
Yeah.
I wonder who designed the artwork for the cans. I don't know. It's a good question. All their artwork is awesome. I want to buy some of their shirts too. Haven't gotten around to it. Diecast Ghastly. Hell yeah. I'll be down with that. I know it would be expensive as hell though.
What's that?
I already accepted that message.
I was looking at
You're
it.
getting in on my business. I don't know if I like that. I want to see Gastlecast gummies. I don't know what they would be in the shape of. Maybe
Wieners.
it would just be a big bunch of hogs.
8 cans are $12.
Metal Ghastly would be cool. There's a friend I work with. His daughter painted a picture of a very special Ghastly. I'm not going to talk about it because it's something that I want to bring to reality. But man, this Ghastly, it's kind of has like a metal looking look to it. It is so neat. Oh my God. As soon as I saw that picture the other day, I was like, oh, we have to fucking make this thing. Tap water for the win, Joel Campo said. He's drinking the tap.
I wish I could say that here.
Yeah, our tap's horrible. NYC tap water is the best. I don't know if I've ever had.
I think he's joking.
Oh, is he? Is it bad? Like, is it?
I don't know.
No, because you're talking about in Michigan. Like, is it Detroit or
Flint.
somewhere? Flint. Yes.
I don't
Flint.
think it's like that anymore.
Oh, not good. Terminator Ghastly coming soon. Man, I would love a Terminator Ghastly. RoboCop Ghastly. I would like to do mashups. Of course, we can't do licensing, so to speak, but I would like to do mashups that. It's like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Parody?
Like a parody of it. Yeah, parody. I think would be fun. It would be Ghastly dressed up as those characters. Kong got away with it by doing a Hulk. Incredible Hulk or Incredible Kong. But I don't know. Is that possible to get in trouble from that? That's what I would like to know. I would have to talk to a lawyer before I did it.
Yeah.
I'd be worried about it, you know?
I'm not interested in doing that.
No?
I think that opens you up to a whole lot of bullshit.
Well, I'm talking like Robo-Ghastly.
You can do a robot, but
how cool would it be
I don't
if...
think you could do, like, RoboCop.
How about if it would be the mold? Listen to this. I got the idea. Hand me a Ghastly. Hurry, Heather. Hurry, Heather. You're taking way too long. Come on. All right, so you take the Ghastly, okay? Hear me out. You ready? Are you going to listen to me or not?
Mm-hmm. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay.
If
Okay, I want you to look at me in my eyes. That's all.
How can I look at you in your eyes and look at what you're pointing to?
Because I want to make...
Put this away, because I'm looking at you in your eyes. Go ahead.
Well, I need the Ghastly in order to show you what I'm talking about.
I can't see what you're talking
Can you
about.
please
I'm
hand me the
looking at
Ghastly?
my eyes. In your eyes.
Okay, can you stop looking in your own eyes so we can do this? Okay.
They look like shit.
Yours? I know they do.
Yours.
So you take this
My eyes
figure.
are beautiful.
They're really great.
They're blue. Occasionally gray.
All right, listen to me. Just listen.
Sometimes a little teal.
A little teal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You take the figure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You take him and you cut it right down the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One side is normal Ghastly.
Mm-hmm.
The other side is Robo Ghastly. But it's Robo all the way through. Like, it's actually like you almost like connected two pieces. Like it's the figure, like this version of Ghastly, but it's one mold. But I'm just saying, it's like you brought them together as one little figure.
I don't know what you're saying.
No, it's like Terminator. Do you understand? It would be cut right down the middle.
That's great.
So one side would be a robot and one side would be a regular Ghastly.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Hey. And then you make a Ghastly that is all robot. You see what I'm saying? All robot Ghastly. So you have one that's half, then you would have one that's full robot Ghastly. And then you would have regular Ghastly, half robot Ghastly. So now you have the three lined up and you see the order.
Okay.
Do you not like this idea? I don't understand. You're like being weird about it. What's going on?
It's fantastic.
I think it would be really cool, personally.
Yeah, it's great. It's really good.
You really annoy me right now.
You always annoy me.
Do you like that idea?
Yeah.
I think I want to run with that.
It's good.
All right. It's on the books, damn it. Let's get it going.
Okay.
Let's start it tomorrow. We have like 20 other things that we're working on, aren't we? Yeah. Fuck. Optimus Ghastly. You know what? Somebody made Optimus Ghastly. El Selenia.
Mm-hmm.
The Leak. He made one, and he's amazing. I would love to do that mashup. I don't know if we can get away with it or not. Maybe. Justin McKenzie said he can see it. Mm-hmm. Why can't you? And what's wrong with you? Are you going to talk tonight or what?
I can see. I just really have to pee, but I don't feel like
getting
up.
Well, go pee-pee.
I don't feel like getting up.
For what?
I just don't feel like getting up.
You're going to pee right there? Please don't.
I might.
Did I ever tell you the story about me and my little girlfriend when I was younger?
No.
All right, I'm going to tell you the story. So, she and I were playing upstairs, and then we went down to the basement. The basement was unfinished. Mm-hmm. So it was just a concrete floor down there. Mm-hmm. We ran down the stairs, and we're playing around, and she goes, I need to use the bathroom. And we're like 5. And I was like, okay. And then we kept running. Maybe 7. We kept running. And she goes, I need to use the bathroom. I said, okay. And I kept playing. And then all at once, I don't know how she did it. She peed, but it dropped on the floor like she dropped a bucket. For real. It just went splash all over the floor. It just went everywhere. And she stood there and just started crying. And I'm like, oh my God. And I went, Mom! My mom come running downstairs. She's like, oh my God, no. Her name was Stephanie. Stephanie, are you okay? She goes, ah! We had to call her mom to come pick her up. She pissed everywhere. I mean, she pissed. That whole basement was full of piss. It was unbelievable. Is that something you guys are able to do? Can you hold in so much that you can just unload it at one time? Like just a big old drop?
It just takes a really long time to get it out. I don't know what she was doing.
Oh my God. It was like a torpedo came out of there. It was just piss everywhere. Good. Very pissy. She was pissy after that.
Yeah.
Very pissy. She was with me.
Don't blame
Did I ever tell you what happened with me and her? We were 7.
Mm-hmm.
This is after the piss event.
Mm-hmm.
We took...
Was there a kiss event?
Well, we did. But we took my mom's and dad's perfume and cologne and sprayed each other. And my mom found us in bed. And we were 7. Did I ever tell you that? Oh, yeah. It was my first time. And guess what? Guess what happened? Neither one of us were in clothing.
You're a liar.
I swear to God. It was weird. I don't
You're
know what
trying to make me jealous.
I don't know what we were
Wow.
doing. No, but we're way too young. I don't know what we were doing. It was really weird.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, my mom came upstairs. She's very mad. You know how she found us? She smelled all that perfume. There was too much perfume. My mom. You ever see the cartoon where it's like the smell lines, and then the character goes like this and follows the smell line? That was my mom. She smelled the smell line. Yeah, my thought process is all over the place. Oh, a fat Astley. I like that. Big old butt Ghastly. Why not? We are working on a couple of things that I think you guys are really going to like. We've mentioned before that we're working on a Ghastly Ninjito. If you don't know what Ninjitos are, you should go and check them out.
Ninjitos.com.
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 How much is it going to cost for a Ghastly that's half Ghastly and half robot? Probably a lot of money. But, we're all about doing awesome, fun, cool things, right? And I don't know when we'll roll it out, but we're going to roll it out. Will there be a Mech Strike Ghastly? Number 1, comics legend, how dare you? And number 2, I would literally do that just because it would be hilarious. Can you imagine? Does Ghastly have a girlfriend? Yes. And I think we're going to call her Cypress.
Maybe.
Because that's Heather's maiden name was Sype. For a long time.
Rick Ghastly, honestly, I have considered that Pearson. No joke.
So
that'd be so much fun.
When I met you, I thought your last name was Sipes.
Yeah, a lot of people used to say that. I don't know why.
Well, like Snipes, like Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, I know.
Would they call you Heather Snipes?
No, Sipes. I'm getting tired.
You are? Mm-hmm. Of what, me?
No, I'm like legitimately tired.
Oh, you are?
Mm-hmm.
Just like last night. You okay?
No, but I'm okay.
Okay. I mean, you're not an old woman or anything. You seem to be getting really tired early. You okay? Somebody should be concerned about? By the way, we're going to try to finish a movie tonight that Heather has not been able to finish in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Are we going to watch that?
I would like to, but I'm tired.
Maybe I know. You're very tired. We're gonna get you to bed. Okay. So we've talked enough. I told you about my love life as a 7-year-old. We discussed Amazon Funko Pops that were canceled. We talked about Heather and her job and how she is now looking for a brand new one. We're going to find her something awesome very soon. I know it.
If anyone wants to pay $500 for a picture of my feet, LMK, that means let me know.
Yeah. Heather's starting OnlyFans probably soon.
Yeah.
And
you know what's funny? I told my dad the other day, I was like, Dad, listen, if I don't find a new job really soon, I might sell pictures of my feet. And he was like, listen, just charge appropriately.
Why are you guys saying listen to each other? You both are saying listen a lot.
Because it's important. No, it's just how I tell stories. He didn't really say listen. He was like, just charge appropriately.
Don't say anymore. What movie is it?
What movie is what?
The movie. God, you really are an old lady.
I don't know what it's called.
No idea what it has Ashton Kutcher and it has
Reese Witherspoon. It's
by
on
the
Netflix.
way, have you ever heard Reese Witherspoon when she got a DUI?
No.
Oh my God, you got to listen to it. You know what she says?
What?
Do you know who I am?
Oh no.
Do you know who I am? I am Reese motherfucking Witherspoon. And I was legally blind. Remember when I wore all pink and had a small dog? You really think I should be in trouble right now?
Well, yeah.
I had a small dog dressed in pink. Just like me.
Why does Reese Witherspoon sound like Huckleberry Hound?
Because Reese Witherspoon is Huckleberry Hound. I'm sorry. I mean, it's a weird crossover event. But she's like, you better know who I am. You remember when I dressed? Do you remember when I dressed in pink and I was a lawyer? You remember when I fought cases and I won? Remember the bend and snap?
Andrew said that he watched Swiss Army Man last night.
Oh, I want to see that.
I never seen it. What is it? What's it about?
Chris. Hold on. John McBride said something. I got to see. Chris, have Heather pop your back or rub icy hot on it to make it better. Feel better. Thank you, John McBride. You're so sweet. You going to do either? Are you going to do either one of those things?
No.
Thanks, Sean. I really appreciate that neither one of those things are happening to me. Nothing's happening to me.
Wayne Garber said, good old Reese.
I want to see.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Good old Reese, like old Hook?
Yeah, Good old Reese. Good old Hook. I like to smell golden retriever butts. You know, my mom and dad loved that. My dad the other day, I swear to God, he asked, he goes, why haven't you done that in a while? They want him to come back.
Yeah, there hasn't been.
They want him to come back. I respect that. I want him to come back too. We gotta have a good reason for him to come back. Now, Heather, I really hope that you understand. Reese Witherspoon is an actress of our generation. I want you to know that. I don't know if you remember this, but she dressed in pink and she played as a lawyer.
I get it, but we need
okay,
to know
all right, sorry. Hey, Chris, did you know
Chris.
Muffin Man is the same voice director? I'm just going through the question before we go. Take it easy. Chris, Heather has a lot on her mind. Chill the fuck out.
Yeah, Chris, chill the fuck out. Thank you, Carlos.
Carlos, she's going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy for the next 2 weeks.
Zach Bonifer said, "Icy hot that hog." Okay.
Please don't.
Listen.
I did that by listen again.
Yeah,
I did that by accident
no,
one time.
listen. I dated somebody who did that on purpose. He said, "I wonder what it would feel like." It was Ben Gay. It wasn't Icy Hot, but same concept.
Same thing happened to me.
He said, "I wonder what it feels like." So I guess he went, and then he said, "Oh my God, it's cold. Oh my God, it burns. Oh my God." Jumped in the shower, opened his pores, made it worse.
Well, that's not mine. So
You know what I did? I called him a fucking idiot.
Well, I had to put Icy Hot on an ex-girlfriend or somebody I was with, and I ended up going to the bathroom and grabbing on my hog. And I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I didn't wash my hands.
That's why you have to wear gloves when you cut jalapenos.
That's true.
Because you don't want any jalapenos on your jalapeno.
It was as if I took my hog and I shoved it down into snow, and then I took it up and I touched the sun. That's exactly what it was like. It went from 0 to 60 real fast. Real fast.
Mm. Wayne Garber said that he's always partial to Freddie Funko visits.
Who? Oh. You like Freddie Funko. Well, that's good. I came up with that idea, and I'm so glad that you liked it.
I made Freddie Funko who he is today.
I know. I liked your laugh. How'd the laugh go?
You mean Freddie's laugh?
How'd it go? How'd it go?
I don't remember.
Oh, you do. Don't.
No, I don't. I'm
don't
trying to
play
do
that
it.
game where you
Was
don't know.
Was it? It was really high pitched, right?
That's it. Yeah, that's
That
it.
one?
That's
Okay.
it. Yeah, yeah.
For some reason, I thought it went more like this.
Well, that would happen too. But I would do. What would I do? Oh, remember I would call Freddie.
I could never keep a straight face when he did that.
You know, speaking of that, let's show the Hot Toys boys one more time before we shut this whole boy down. Here we go. That's so stupid. I love how stupid that is. So that's our new little intro to our Hot Toys Boys, Max and I, when we do our little videos. That'll be the new intro and outro. Tomorrow's video is going to be a Hot Toys Boys first ever video. Ever.
Where did the clips of you jumping in frame go?
That was it.
You jumped?
Yes. I cut it out. I cut it down because it was like jumping. Like it took a lot to jump in. So it just slowed the video down. In fact, there are some things when I'm watching that it's like slowed down a little bit. But, you know. Oh, man. Does Dank reviews. Ketchup is an assault on all food flavor. I get it. Thank you. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you everybody for tuning in and hanging out with us this evening. I hope you treat each other very good this week. I hope we get some new Funko news this week we can discuss. Again, we're trying to do more different. We're trying to expand what we do here on this channel. It's not only going to be Funko. And it's not going to be like every other day will be something new. It's just that we're going to be working on other things. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Gastlecast is bringing the heat. And that heat will be brought.
The heat on the streets and not...
In the sheets, the dirty sheets that were once white but are now gray.
Our sheets are definitely white. And they've stayed white.
They haven't been washed in a while. They're gross. The sheets upstairs are gross.
Oh, you noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to do anything about it? Or
No.
are you going to wait for me to do it?
What do you mean?
You know, I asked Chris to do one thing today, and that was to fold
come
the
on. We're not
laundry.
bringing this up, are we? During the
That
live?
was to fold the laundry, and guess what?
Did you fold laundry?
Didn't do
What
it.
did you do? What did you do instead?
I
Harry
spent
Potter.
3
Legacy.
hours scrubbing the floors yesterday.
And I spent 3 hours yesterday editing a video to put out so we can make everybody happy and entertain people. So, I mean, that's pretty big. The floors are only good for 3 people. The video is good for 200 because I'm pretty sure it's not the full number of 2,000 to 3,000.
Okay.
I think they watch 1 second of what we're doing.
Okay.
No, the floors look great. I'm not talking shit about your floors. You did good.
I know they look
And I appreciate
great.
you doing the floors real good.
You know, wish you would have folded some laundry, but that's fine.
Keep the heat off your hog meat. Thank you, Justin. With that, Justin McKenzie, we are out. Thank you, guys. We love you. We appreciate you. And we will see you soon. Okay? Remember, as always, we're on together. Yes, we'll catch you next time.
Bye. Now go do the laundry, Chris.